Hi, my name is Olivia, and my speech today is over learning to love yourself through heartbreak. So, have you ever loved someone so deeply that you slowly lost sight of who you were? I once did, and it wasn't until I walked away to the relationship that I realized how important it is to love yourself first. The purpose of my speech today is to share how experiencing a toxic relationship taught me the value of self-love, healing, and personal growth. Many of us face our first heartbreak at some point, and I want to offer insight, comfort, and encouragement based on my own experience. First, I will describe how the relationship began and how it changed over time. Second, I will explain how the heartbreak pushed me to rebuild myself. And third, I will share the lesson I learned about self-worth and choosing happier and healthier relationships. Let's begin with how the relationship started and how it slowly shifted. In the beginning, everything seemed ideal. Laughter, communication, and the same dreams for the future. I truly believed that he was the one I was going to marry, but small warning signs began to appear. Lies, distance, and feeling like I was giving more effort than that I was receiving. After a while, the truth finally resurfaced that the guy that I had been dating for 2 years was cheating on me multiple times. And to make things even worse, all of his friends, who I thought were my friends, knew. This shattered me, and I felt like I had lost both my identity and the person that I loved. After reaching the breaking point, I knew something had to change. Although I couldn't control what happened to me, I could control how I recovered. I started with small steps like journaling and exercising. I promised that I set myself that I would never again lose my identity in someone else. I rediscovered joy in the things that I once loved, like sports and hanging out with my friends. I learned to enjoy being alone and found peace in my own company. Once I began healing, I started to understand the deepest lesson behind it all. One of the greatest lessons I learned is that loving yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. You cannot pour from any empty cup, you must take care of yourself first. I now choose relationships that respect my heart, boundaries, and energy. Self-love means knowing your worth. I will never again let someone make me feel inadequate. The heartbreak shaped me into a stronger, wiser, and more confident version of myself, and as I reflect on everything I've been through, one final message stands out. To wrap things up, my heartbreak taught me 3 major lessons: that relationships can change unexpectedly, that healing requires intentional effort, and that self-love is the foundation for even every healthy relationship that follows. Sometimes, loving someone else is what helps you finally find yourself. Once you learn to love yourself the way you deserve, you'll never settle for anything less again. Thank you so much.